Good morning. My name is Lisa Schmid with the Stamper Studio, and I am excited to come to you this morning right here from Minnetonka, Minnesota. Let us know where you're from when you log on. Show it, put in the chat, where are you from? I hope you're enjoying this lovely Thanksgiving weekend. Isn't it so fun to have a couple days off? A few more than just the weekend. Dave and I are loving it. Of course, we're getting lots of house projects done because that's what we do on time off. Either that or travel. So I want to show you today, with now Thanksgiving behind us and Christmas in the headlights, I want to show you how to make a couple gift cards. And then I'll tell you about something we have for you.
Holders.
A gift card holders, excuse me. Yes, gift card holders. You can buy the gift cards on your own. All right, let me show you what we've got here. So we are going to use this morning the Peaceful Deer. I'm going to use the Peaceful Deer stamp set, and that is in our holiday, what's this called? July to December. I always forget
Our holiday mini catalog.
Holiday mini. I call it holiday mini, but anyway, July to December catalog. This Peaceful Deer is there, and I'm actually going to use this one. Oh, what fun! Because the gift card is just fun. Okay, so I am going to use I'm going to take a piece of cardstock or a piece of Designer Series paper, and this Designer Series paper was in the Celebration catalog. So it is one that you can swap out for something that is current, or if you may have this. So I cut this at 4.5 by 8 inches. That's this piece. And then I just need an inside piece that is oh no, here it is. That is 3 3/4. So I'm going to set this one aside. Let's build the inside first. 3 3/4 by 3 1/4. So 3 3/4 by 3 1/4. And I'm going to put some Designer Series paper right here, and that's going to hold our gift card. So I only want to put adhesive on the two sides. So let's go ahead and do that. I feel like this gift card, or this gift card holder, has a bit of a wow factor, which, if you're giving a gift card, don't you want a wow factor? I do. All right, so there we go. And then before we keep going, let's double check, does a gift card fit in there? Yes, it does, just like that. And you saw it popped through the bottom, but it's tight enough that it doesn't matter. I don't have to seal the bottom. It's going to stay just like that. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to leave my gift card in there. There we go, $10.
Morning, Diane. Isn't watching Sarah fun?
Good morning.
She watched Sarah
Oh,
Douglas
yes.
make some
Ornaments.
ornaments. That was a very fun video.
So here's what we're going to do. This is actually going to sit this way. It doesn't matter. We're going to just wrap this around. It doesn't even matter where it is. I just want this to be in the back. Okay, so I'm just wrapping that around the cardstock. So I don't need to know those measurements. I just want to wrap it around. And it doesn't even have to be super tight. Just like that is fine. So I'm going to go ahead and seal this. And I'm going to use our tear and tape just to be sure. I don't want it to come undone. So I'm going to really make sure that that's stuck on there. And I'm going to use my Take Your Pick and pick that off, because that is an easy way, I figured.
Hi, Michelle.
Learned.
Hey, Barb. Hey, Sandy.
Oh, there's our friends. All our friends. We're making a gift card holder. Okay, so there is that. This fits right inside here.
So you have the seam in the back.
The seam is in the back. That's the main part of that. The seam is in the back. Okay, let's decorate the front. So we're going to stamp our deer. Oh, deer, our deer. We're going to stamp this deer right here. Oh, what fun. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp it in crumb cake, because it looks kind of like a natural deer. I tried it in red, real red, thinking, oh, well, the card is kind of red, but I didn't really like it. So I'm going with crumb cake. And we'll just go ahead and stamp that. There we go. Oh, what fun. It is fun. And we'll go ahead and punch that out with our deer punch. I'm going to have to trim off a little on the bottom. And you see, I'm into easy, quick and easy, so I don't always cut it to make it the perfect size. I just tear it off if I need to. All right, let's get that deer right where we want it to be. I'm trying to move my hand down. There we go.
And for those who aren't familiar with using punches, you see Lisa's holding it upside down, and that just makes it so much easier to line up your image.
That's right. Stamp, and always stamp and then punch. And let's go ahead and make this into a reindeer. So I'm using espresso, and go ahead and stamp our antlers. There they are. All right, let's stick the antlers on. They're just cute. I just think it's really fun. And let's see, let's go ahead and just stick those on. Where do antlers go? Like that? Maybe. And like that. I'm going to turn this one over. I don't know. Yeah, like that. Okay. I don't know. There we go. There's the antlers. And I'm going to mount this on a Label Me Lovely. Got the name. Are you so proud of me? Label Me Lovely in real red. Because I wanted this, let me bring back this. I wanted this to pop, not literally pop up. I wanted to pop out a little bit. So to put our reindeer on there. And then I noticed, I was thinking, well, the red sort of blends in, so I'm going to just put a little piece of white behind it. So let's go ahead and build that. Of course, we're going to pop up Sandy. I'm going to pop up my deer. Why wouldn't I pop up the deer, right? So let's go ahead and stick this on. And I literally just cut this paper a little bit bigger. I didn't measure it. I just held a label punch there and cut it a little bit bigger so it would kind of pop out. I like it this way. We'll stick that on. So this is just a really fun, and you can decorate the front however you want, gift card holder. All right, now I'm putting it down a little bit because we're going to punch a hole up here, and that part we're going to put some ribbon through. So let's put some dimensionals. I still didn't get those big dimensionals. That's okay. Let's put some dimensionals on. Look, he's going to go get some for me, friends. Such a good husband. Such a sweet husband. I'm going to go ahead and stick that, pop that up like that. There we go. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. I wonder if I should move it a little lower. I feel like I can't see the antlers. That's okay. I'm going to leave it just like that. All right, so the next step is I'm just going to hold this on top here because I don't want it, when I punch my hole, I don't want it to go through this paper, obviously. Just any standard hole punch. This happens to be a Stampin' Up! One when we carry them, but just any hole punch is fine. I'm just going to kind of eyeball the center. Okay, just punch a hole punch. And I am going to use this ribbon. If you didn't know, it's back in stock. It has been out for a while. The mini ruffled ribbon is back in stock. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to thread this through. I'm going to hold it here with about how much I want on top. I'll give it to you in just a second. There you go. And I'm going to take my card and thread it through. And you'll understand why I'm holding onto this because I don't want to lose that piece. So push it down as far as you want it to go. I want it to go just a little bit further. There we go. And then I'm going to trim this ribbon. I don't think I'm going to want a bow. I think I'm just going to want a knot. Before I do that, I'm going to thread a tag on here. So, isn't that fun so far? We could put a tag. We could just leave it. What do you think, Dave? I thought it might be nice to have some words on it that said something.
Well, your deer has words on it.
The deer has words on it. Sure, we can just leave it just like that. I decided also to make this extra fun. I'm going to use our black gingham because this has black. I could color it red if I wanted to. And, and using our white organdy, glittered organdy ribbon, which is just, look how fun that is with the little glitters. Shiny things are wonderful things. I'm going to trim those edges. And I'm going to trim some right here. So here's a little trick. I am going to lay this in here. Actually, I'm going to tie this one time. Let's tie our little ribbon one time. I probably could have left a little more edge here. I kind of made it too small. No, not really. All right, so let's tie that. And I'm going to lay these inside. And then I'm going to tie this again. I could even put another red one inside if I wanted to. Just, you know what, I'm going to. Just, it's so fun. He's dying over here, friends, but that's okay. It's just so fun. All right, and if we don't like it, we'll pull it out. But I think we'll like it. I'm going to hold all that there and tie this ribbon on top. And that's going to hold all my little ribbons in there. Yeah, I definitely could have left this one a little longer. Okay, I have to pull this up a little bit. I can't quite get my, oh, that's as far as I can go. Okay. try again. I just should have left that a little bit longer. But I can do it. I can do it. All right, let's tuck that under there. There we go. Got it.
Michelle likes your extra red ribbon.
Yeah, me too. Thanks. You want to be careful when you're tying it. You don't want to pull. You don't want to pull so tight because it's going to pull the gift card up. So let me just tie it one more time so it stays tight. Here's what I'm trying to do. I want to hold this and I want to pull this. So Dave's like, what on earth are you doing? There we go. That's it. What?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing, but he's looking at me like, what are you doing? It's fun. It makes it fluffy and
No,
gives
that's
it...
fine.
That's fine, okay. All right, I just need to trim this little black one. That looks good. All right, you ready? Let me push all this out of the way so you can really enjoy it. Okay, you ready? So here's your gift card. How fun is that? What a nice gift. Ready? When you pull it up, there's your card. So I see what I did on that. I twisted the ribbon, which we could fix. But isn't that fun? What a great way, what a great little gift. So that is the first gift card holder I want to show you. Okay, I am going to make one more. And the second one, I'm going to use, let me push some of this out of the way. I am going to use our, let's get rid of that, move all these things off so you have a clear space of what you're seeing. I am going to use the Whimsical Trees, and I don't know if I told Dave, I want to make our Christmas cards out of this, so I kind of need to get chopping on that. Because I just think it's so pretty, and the paper is so pretty with the Whimsical Trees. And the dies. So I'm going to use the dies this morning on using these two little trees. I'll pull those out so you can see them. I already die cut them. All right, here we go. Are you ready? I am going to start with mint macaron, and it is, I wrote down the dimensions, I probably left it over there, but it is 3.5 by 11. No, he's going to get them. I'm going to let him get the dimensions, and I'm going to start making it, okay? I don't want to guess, because then that's not so good. Okay, I'm going to use this darling. Look at this paper. It is so, so pretty. Look how fun this is. These are the two I'm going to use. Thank you, dear. It is 3.5 by 11. There we go. And then you score it at 3 3/4 and 7.5. So 3 3/4 and 7.5. And this side is going to get folded in. So if you're like, well, which side is the front? The side, let me grab my bone folder. The two sides that are the same size, that's the one that's going to get folded in. It's going to be like that. And this is going to be like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and decorate. We're going to decorate the front, which is now this. I'll leave that there for a moment for you. I'm going to put this one on the front. I just think that's really, really fun. I love this paper. So this is also the paper Dear Heart that I decided to use for our Christmas cards because they're just so pretty. It's so pretty. And then inside, I am going to put this pink one with the snowflakes. Isn't that fun? Yes, of course it is. So fun. Good. They're like, I like it. Very nice. Love it. Good. Me too. Me too. All right. And then over here is where I'm going to punch using the tailored tag punch. That's where my gift card is going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and punch going all the way in, centering it. I'm just going to punch that out. Now, today I was thinking, well, how fun if after you took the gift card out, oops, let me grab our gift card. After you took the gift card out, there was a little tree or something in that little hole. So this is going to sit right in there like that. But what if when you took it out, there was something cute in there like that? Yes, yes. All right, so let me put adhesive on this, and then we'll figure out where it goes in there. I just cut this out of that wonderful paper that matches our Whimsical Trees. So how fun would that be? You know, you pull out the gift card and there's still something really cute there. So I can put this back in. Ta-da-ta-da. Oh, I realized what I did. You can't put adhesive on the one side though.
Right.
Dave's like, yep. That's okay. So you can't put adhesive on the one side, just 3 sides. I still think it's very cute to have a tree there. So
It is very cute.
yeah. So let's go ahead and tuck that in. So there's our gift card. Now, I was thinking of using these little trees just to add a little bit of something on this side. So I actually die cut the trees out of silver to match that. And then I just, I did use the, what's that called? The stuff that you, to make it easy to stick on.
The adhesive sheets.
Yes, the adhesive sheets. And I thought, oh, how fun to just put a couple little trees right here. And the trees are 2 different sizes. I think I need my take your pick to get, up there it is, I see it. So the trees are 2 different sizes, which just make, they're just so cute. They're just so cute. So this just makes it a little easier that I don't have to put adhesive on this, those adhesive sheets. You die cut it right on the sheets. How stinking fun is that? Cute, right?
Good job.
Now, where would we put our, where are we going to put our sentiment? I'm going to go back and use that Label Me Lovely and grab a piece of white cardstock and I'm going to put it right there. So actually I'm going to stamp first. We'll go ahead and stamp first. And I thought this sentiment in the trees, Whimsical Trees, this one right here, wishing you Christmas cheer and magical moments that last all year, would be really fun. So we're going to stamp that one. And grab my block. Or we could stamp that one. We'll just stamp this one. This one's cute. All right, and I'm going to stamp it in, I brought over a green. I think I'll just stamp it in black. There we go. So let's go ahead and just stamp it, because it's pretty small. I want to make sure those words really pop out. Sweet. It's very sweet. And my punch is right here. Well, it's kind of little for that, so maybe I'll switch over to switch over to a different punch. That's kind of small. Let's use this one instead, because I do like that sentiment. Our double oval punch. I just think this is sweet. It's a little small. Maybe it goes over here. I guess I didn't completely figure this one out. Anyway, I'm going to stick it right there. And you could write a sentiment here. I think that's probably what we need, is somewhere to write, right?
You could write on the inside.
You could write on the inside. Oh, yes, of course, you write on the inside. But you don't, because we're going to seal this down.
Oh, you're right. Then I would write over on the pink.
Yeah, all right. Regroup. Sorry about that, friends. I just got a little discombobulated. Let me grab my paper cutter. I got things on top of it. Imagine that. All right, so we need a little piece. Oh, you know what? Hello. I'm so sorry. I know Dave's covering his eyes. This piece is the one we're going to write on. Boom, done. That piece is the perfect size to write on. There we go. So we're going to write on that. And the last thing with this is we do want to, you could leave it like that, I suppose, but I'm going to seal it shut, because then that is the gift card like that. And again, I'm going to use my
Tear and tape.
tear and tape, or just use adhesive. Either is good. Here it is. Things are neatly organized when I start, but you know, as a crafter, once you start doing things, things end up in different places once you start creating. All right, so let's go ahead and pull this up. This really is not difficult to make. I feel like I'm making it look more difficult than it actually is. All right, let's close that. There we go. All right, so there is our gift card. Let's straighten that out. There we go. And you could decorate the front. You could put that little tag. But here's what we need to close this. And this is sort of what I really enjoyed was this. I love this velvet ribbon. And that's, you know, I usually start with something. And this one I really wanted to start with the ribbon and that paper are the 2 things I started from. I'm going to leave it plenty long so I make sure I have enough. And I want to put adhesive, a little bit of adhesive on the back to make sure that it is long enough. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and tie that. And now we have our little gift card holder. Not the gift card itself, just the holder. All right, and this ribbon is nice and thick. You can manipulate it. It's because you see this non-velvet side is up. I'm going to turn it and put the velvet side up, fix it, cut it.
So I put a question in the chat, which was, are you traditional or modern when it comes to Christmas colors?
That's a great question. And I am going to put these little words right here because I do think that is a sweet sentiment. So, and you could back it with another color, but there we go. Isn't that fun? So we've got this one, and we had our one that pulls out like this. All right, I have a treat for you. Those are my 2 gift cards that I'm making this morning, but I have a treat for you, and that is, Dave's going to pull it up, and he's going to tell you about it.
Sure.
Sure.
Actually, let's leave that there. Just wanted to let you know we have a class coming up that'll feature gift card holders because, sometimes gift cards can be really easy to give, but sometimes they can be a little boring. So we're going to help you jazz up your gift card holders this year. We're offering an in-person class, more than a gift card, Saturday, December 11th at 10 a.m. You'll make 4 fun projects. It's just $15. And if you need a few more gift card holders, that's not a problem. You can make as many as you want. Just additional ones will be $3. So again, that is more than a gift card, December 11th, 10 a.m. And as always, register at thestamperstudio.com. Want to make couple more plugs here. First, if you saw our Baba Black Friday video that we did live yesterday, we decided to do that class live. And then we also decided for a Black Friday bonus, we had a couple more of the bundles that are no longer available. And so we are making that available to you this Black Friday weekend for just $35. You'll get everything you need to make the 4 projects, the link to the instructional video, and the instruction and supply list come with that as well.
And it's limited, so I've got a couple left, that's all. So
just a couple left. And one final one. Today is the final day to sign up for Bake Up Some Cards, which is using the gingerbread and peppermint
Memories and More,
and the cards and envelopes that come with that. We are going to make a bunch together here in the studio, but you will have tons more that you could bring home, make with your kids, your grandkids, just make on your own. But it is such a fun set, and you can do that. Register today. I know it says the 20th. Oh, today's the 27th.
Yeah.
We're going to give you till the end of the day today to register for that. And as always, and everything, register at thestamperstudio.com.
Thank you, Dave, for our wonderful announcements. He's just more clear and concise than I am. I'm all over the place. So anyway, that's what we wanted to show you this morning. I'm excited to help you give gifts and help you make your holidays more creative. Maybe even I'm thinking when I make cards, and if Dave's there or friends are there, when you're stamping together, I mean, that is the memory right there, right? Making your cards together. So be sure to sign up. Make sure you like this page, share it with your friends, and I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your last couple days off and be thankful. Happy stamping.